Good morning. This is Mr. Henry Clement. This is the year 7 week 5 short lesson for you, so to guide you through the 6-month programs from now until July of this year, and we are using this book. Okay, so if you'd like to follow us, always just follow our YouTube or Facebook, and the live session will be on every Monday, 9 a.m. Okay, so thank you for waiting for me and waiting for us so that we can share something to you. Okay, today we are going to learn this microorganism. Okay, as usual, the best study way, I think I will suggest that you will need to read the book word by words and try to look for the dictionary and try to look for the your teacher's help to explain the words. And after the textbook, after your class, and always if you really liked or enjoy the course, always look for the deeper article reading. But nowadays it's quite easy. You can always go for online resources such as YouTube, such as Wikipedia or any resource. You can always look for maybe British Council, BBC. Okay, they'll give you a lot. Okay, of the information and the material. Okay, so I'm just summarizing this topic into just like what you have following the structure of this book. Okay, which is okay, in UK we call it the fungi, and in US we call it the fungi, I think so, right? So this is the mushroom kingdom. Okay, the mushroom is a fruit, the fruity body, fruiting body. Okay, and then we have also the Manila and the Protista kingdom. Okay, and I will briefly tell you what is a decomposers. Okay, and this is the whole topic, and then this is the end of the topic. Okay, so I summarize this thing into the one piece of paper, just like this. Okay, this is one piece of paper. I just scan this one and upload this one into the Facebook. Okay, so all the material will be available on Facebook, because last time I was using the Drive, but nowadays I think using Facebook is an easier way, and I think the photo and the scan material will be available on the internet. Okay, this is a disclaimer for your brief discussion on the microorganism on the year 7 week tomorrow. Okay, and Wednesday will be on the year 9 science. Okay, thank you for watching. Okay, so today we are talking about microorganism. Okay, microorganisms have some of the characteristic. Okay, which is there's only one cell or as a colony of the cells. Okay, so this colony of cells means that the one cell will come together as a colony. Okay, so they are not in the form of tissue, organ, or organ system. Okay, so this organism, okay, is only one cell. Okay, so for example, this is a cluster of the E. coli bacteria. Okay, we can observe some of them. Okay, because they are already in the colony, a cluster. Okay, a cluster. Okay. Okay, so for year 7 purpose, we are learning this into the 3 large kingdom. Okay, 3 large kingdom. Okay, which is fungi or fungi. Okay, Manila and the Protista, as book suggested. Okay, so fungi. Okay, you may think this is a Latin word of the mushroom. Okay, mushroom. Okay, so I'll bring it nearer to the mushroom. Okay, so when you talk about mushroom. When we talk about mushroom, okay, I think this is the shape. You can always see mushroom. This is a mature mushroom, okay, and fungi is a heterotroph. What does it mean, hetero, as compared to autotroph? Autotroph, okay, this is they feed on other. Okay, the mushroom will eat others and depends others as a resource of food, to stay alive. Okay, so feed on others. Okay, hetero means feed on others. And autotroph means just like the green plant, they have the chlorophyll to make their own food. Okay. Okay. So they are one type of the, I think, main type of the decomposer in the world. Okay. Later up there, I will show you what's the decomposer. And they produce spores. Okay. They produce spores carried by air or water. Okay. That means this one spore, they can move from one place to one place in a long distance. Okay. I think if you know that if the spore can travel with and it should be some protecting coat. The protecting coat here is to prevent the spore, okay, from dying out, okay, or from destroyed from heat, cold, or dry condition. Okay. Okay. So this is the mushroom. Okay. So the mushroom will produce spores, okay, to spread away, and when they reach a condition, that's a good condition. For example, the moisture, the moisture, okay, and some hypha will develop. Okay, hypha is a how to say, is a cell. They come together. Okay, it's a hypha, and then the mycelium will be the later stage, and after that, some fruit will be fruity bodies will grow up. Okay, will grow up as a mushroom. Okay, so you may see some very special things in the world, which is we call it okay, we call it fairy ring of mushroom. Okay, what does it mean? Okay, because this mycelium may grow, okay, as until you cannot see a mushroom, but the mycelium ring will grow in a circular shape. So when the fruiting season or the timing is there, so all the mushroom will come up. Okay. From the mycelium. Okay. So you will look like a ring one. Okay. On the other hand, we have the yeast. Okay. Yeast, as you know, is for the bread baking. Okay. This is a useful yeast. Okay. And the dough is rising to produce a spongy. Spongy means what? Okay. If you cook the flour, okay, the dough without adding any yeast, we call it a flat bread, just like our Indian roti. Okay, so there will be no airy, okay, spongy texture in the bread. Okay, but if you add the yeast in the bakery in the baking, okay, so there will be some airy sac here. Okay, so to make the dough very soft. Okay, the bubble is as a result of the respiration of the yeast. Okay, so the dough will become bigger and bigger, but actually there's a lot of air inside. Okay. The next will be the Monera Kingdom. Okay. The Monera Kingdom, you have this type. Okay, this is the slab. This is the nucleus. Oh, no, you can call it the chromosome here. Okay, and then we have the cytoplasma. And then we have a cell wall, and then we have a slime capsule. Okay, so this one will produce a spore as well, but the spore will be protected with a thick wall. Okay, this is thick wall as compared to the cell itself. Okay, so we have many types of the bacteria. Okay, so we have spherical, which is a round shape, and then we have the spiral look like this, and then we also have the rod-like shape. The rod is like this. Okay. Okay, they produce the process that of bacteria producing each other is called fission. Okay, they need some condition which is warm, moisture, and food are needed. Food are needed for that purposes. Okay, spores produce when conditions unsuitable. Okay, if there's not enough food, too dry or too hot or too cold, okay, spore will produce and the thick wall will form. Okay, so some of the Monera, okay, bacteria is a disease causing. Okay, such as bacteria, whooping cough, cholera, typhoid, tuberculosis, and food poisoning. Okay, but there are also good things. Good bacteria can be used to make vinegar and also yogurt. Okay, one type of the Monera also is a Creme Brulee algae. Creme Brulee algae is one type of the Monera kingdom. Okay, this is Creme Brulee algae. Can you see? Live in the sea, ocean, and lakes. They also grow on the wet rocks at the side of the stream and river, at the top of rocky seashores, and may occur widely in the soil. When they occur in huge number, you can see them. Next, you need to read the book to you will need to find out that there were 3 types of the protopist charm. Okay, one of them is called this is amoeba. Okay, I forget to write the name. I should write it now. Amoeba. This is flagellate. Then this is ciliate. Okay. Okay. So what are the different or the same between these 3? Okay. I think they have the nucleus. Can you see? Then they have the membrane. But the difference is that this amoeba, okay, you have the phosphate, which is called pseudopodia. This is a feed. Okay, there's a false feed. They can sometimes they just like a feed, sometimes not. Okay, so for the flagellate, okay, you know that there's a flagellate, which is how to say, this is a single long hair. Wait, let me write for you. Single long hair. Okay, this one is for the movement one. Okay, and then this cilia is called tiny hair. Can you see it's tiny? This is to help them to move in the water. Okay, around it. Okay, so actually this long hair is the movement is called using whipping. Okay, with the move, the cilia is like to and fro. This is called how the movement is to and fro. Okay, to and fro, the movement of this cilia. Okay, and then this amoeba is using the phosphate. So phosphate can move, okay, and can move and can find food. Okay, they can move and find food. So, and then another thing is, okay, they like the place which is aquatic or the damp place. As we just discussed that the cilia and the flagellum, okay, they can move in the water, okay, and they for this one, they are called as a unicellular plant. When it's a plant, okay, you call it a protophyta, and if the animal, you call it protozoa. So this is protozoa, and this is the protophyta. Okay. Lastly, we need to learn about how actually a virus duplicate itself. Okay. How the virus reproduce. Okay. Virus do not have a cell structure. Can you see? It can be stored just like the mineral specimen for many years without changing. During this time, they do not feed, respire, or escape. This is the time, okay, they're just there. Okay. When they are placed on a living tissue, okay, then they come close to the living tissue. This is living cell. Okay. They enter the living cell and reproduce. Okay. So they destroy the cell in the process that may cause diseases. Okay. Each kind of virus attack the cell that lie inside attack the certain cell in the body. Okay. For example, the cold virus attack the cell that lie in the inside of the nose. Okay. The destructive action of a cold virus on the virus in the nose make the nose runs. Okay. In addition to the common cold, different viruses also cause influenza, chickenpox, measles, rabies, and reach to the level of the AIDS. Okay, but nowadays the famous one will be the COVID-19. Okay, the COVID-19. Okay, so how actually COVID-19 do? Okay, so they will get close to your cell, maybe in the lung cell. Okay, so once they enter the living cell of your lung cell, okay, so they will breaks down their code. Okay, so they release the DNA come out. So the DNA will lead our cell to use the protein in the cell to produce or to duplicate a lot of the DNA. Okay, so the DNA divides, and then the new code will also form in the cell. Okay, when the time reach, okay, so the cell will break down, and then all the new virus will come out again. Okay, and spread out from one organism to another. Okay, so this is the whole process of the virus. Okay, again, the virus sticks to the membrane of the cell, try to enter it. Okay, after enter, okay, you release the DNA as their protein code breaks. Okay, so the DNA divides using all the protein in the cell. Okay, and the new protective code form, and then they will be break down and come out from the cell and to find new hosts. Okay, we call it the host for the cell. Okay, this is the last part for today. This is the last part for today. Okay, this is the last part for today, which is the decomposer. Okay, the decomposer is considered very important in our ecology cycle. Okay, so all the dead organism will be decomposed into the simple substance. Okay, that means the dead body there will be like, okay, changing to the simple substance, which can be used by the ecosystem. Okay, firstly, all the protein, I mean the meat, will be decomposed into amino acids. Okay, and fat. This is fat. Okay, the fat will be decomposed into the fatty acids. In time, the carbohydrate, okay, will decompose into either maltose or further into the glucose. Okay, further into glucose. Okay, so this is a very short discussion for today. Okay, hope that you enjoy this one. Okay, and let me know. Okay, if you like to use more of my drawing, or you want to use more of the textbook as an explanation. Okay, you are welcome to comment and let me know. Okay, how should I improve, and we can work together towards your study. Okay, thank you for watching. Okay, if you need any help other than these 3 days, year 7, year 8, and year 9 science and math, let me know. I will try to prepare if I have time. Okay, thank you for watching. This is Mr. Henry Clements, okay, for the year 7, week 5 microorganism. Thank you very much. Bye.